toddy to something toddy connected. Is there any problems? Like
I find
for
that-
instance, in Colombo, once when I went, I could see how in every star hotel they, in the mini refrigerator, they sell their own toddy. Label it and
Under the new policy, if the hotel ground has got a tree, you're allowed to tap and serve toddy. We've also tried to serve toddy in the past. Some of there's a fear or stomach. Here, toddy here, you get is also used.
Yeah, pure one you can.
But Sri Lanka's big success is not in toddy but in arrack. Sri Lankan arrack, every tourist who comes there drinks it because that's the local alcohol and take back 1 or 2 bottles.
just like Feni in Goa.
Take back to their own country. So it remains in the bars as a permanent or a constant reminder of Sri Lanka. Every time they open the bar, I have a drink with Sri Lankan. Any guest comes with Sri Lanka. Kerala can, why is it not? Sadly, we are still stuck in the AKIN era. They're afraid to break that. What
Arrack ban. So you're saying that it should be lifted.
must be lifted. We've got, in the excise rules, we've got FMFL, foreign made foreign liquor, Indian made foreign liquor. The third is local variety, which I don't know whether they call it the name, Indian made Indian liquor. This is the only liquor which this liquor, the IMFL helps the states which manufacture, which is not Kerala. FMFL helps Scotland. Indian made Indian liquor will help local farmers and create local jobs. Why are we afraid of that? Let me just tell you an incident which I'm privy to, and you can judge whether he came to get drunk or not. Pope John Paul
Open set.
came, and we Casino Group Hotels, now CGHR,
This is in 84, right?
yeah, Pope 86.
86.
86. He came and we were given the contract by the Latin bishop and the Syrian bishop to cater to the Pope. So
This was the time when Christian priests are also opposing this alcohol sale.
they were all opposing it. And so in the Latin bishop church, Latin bishop house, Pope John Paul had just come back. It's about 4 o'clock in the evening, hot day. He came, his tour came, sat down there. Somebody asked him, Your Holiness, what do you have to drink? He said, give me a glass of chilled beer. That's what he said. So we are caterers, we have anticipated that, provided that. Since the Pope was drinking, others also had to drink chilled beer.
Other priests also had it.
That's beer. So next day, it was at the Syrian bishop house. So for the dinner, we said we give something very in Kerala on a trolley, mean pollichudin banana leaf on a trolley which will come with on fire there. So with the steam coming out, and it was there before the Pope, and he was sitting next to the papal nuncio. Then the Pope asked the nuncio, "What wine would you recommend with this?" Normally fish, they would have white wine. But the papal nuncio said, "This is so spicy, the food here, I recommend red wine." We had also anticipated that and got Indian red wine and served it to the Pope. And so I narrated this at the hearing of the two secretaries.
In High Court.
Not the High Court.
And the secretary.
Before the flavor and the tourism secretary, and asked the question, do you say, quoting, referring to Sudhiran said, do you say the Pope came here to get drunk? Their response, no, nobody please report this. Now obviously that was the people to still excise continues to be the biggest roadblock. When Nipah came, the first hit were two. One is tourists will not come. Two is the fruit. No, everybody stops eating fruit. There's one story I think was doing the rounds about a pineapple farmer who leased out land, who allowed 50 tons of pineapple rot because there are no buyers. So had they, if pineapple instead of being eaten is converted to alcohol, the Nipah sky will not go into distilled alcohol. So the industrial minister who will say, I've come as far as converting fruits into wine. But fruits into arrack, will take some time. They're afraid. Somehow that the bishop will make them lose a few votes.
Next time Pope comes, you should serve in arrack.